Yeah, 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 yeah. It's Friday. Let's make it a good one. Oh, so dope live. Friday morning drive live. Appreciate everybody that's been supporting. That like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate your subscription. Share this live stream. Yeah, it's Friday. Did a live stream last night discussing 90s hip hop. Well, we didn't describe the R&B part. I didn't get a chance to get to that. I think I'll get to the R&B part probably later today or so. Might do a follow up to that last one. I'm not sure yet, but I know I'm gonna be doing a live stream later on. Like I said, I appreciate everybody that's been pulling up early trying to get it, man. Finally made it to the end of the work week. I hope it wasn't too much for you this week. Now approaching the weekend. We're gonna go into a good weekend. This work week wasn't too crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a busy one, but it wasn't too nothing too, you know, overbearing. A little work, that's all. Slight work. Definitely slight work. Sending nothing but positive vibrations your way. Like I said later on, I will be going live later on. Speak on a few topics. Feel free to pull up on me. I had a whole nother direction I was gonna go for the live stream yesterday, but uh, I wanted to go at it with a better approach, so I'm gonna hold off on that one in particular. So that's why I said I might do a part two to more of a deep analysis on some lyrics on some songs, just a few breakdowns and stuff, because I know it's a few people like myself that enjoy lyrics of songs and can look can look beyond the instrumental, you know what I'm saying, and actually listen for lyrics. And I think one thing I can say about like that whole 90s era is that it was more lyric based. Like most lyrics had substance, just the different cadences. And I think in the 90s, well, 80s, it's hip hop, earlier stages of hip hop too was all originality, was based on originality too. But I think the 90s, it was a lot more styles in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, music is such a universal language that everybody speaks. So it's always interesting to me to see how people look at, listen to it, and what artists they gravitate to. So that's really what inspired me to try to start breaking down these lyrics and stuff, and getting more insight, because it goes back to what I was speaking about as far as like the content that us as creators we put out. Like it's always a reflection of us. The words that we speak, the lyrics that we put on records. It's a reflection of us. The way things are said, the ideas that's wrote down. It got to be a reflection of you, especially if you felt like, if it made it to the paper, to the pen and paper, use the pen and paper to actually jot that down. That's actually it's coming from you. That's your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if a person says that they're in character or not. And that's another thing too. as far as that. Like, I see people have a tendency of saying things or writing things or trying to put out a certain type of energy, and then when people receive that as that's them and that's how, what type of person they are, they say no, 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 it's just entertainment. It's just entertainment. And I think that shit weird as hell. I think all that shock jock shit weird as hell for real. It only goes but so far too. Because what the one thing I can say about like shock type content is you always have to find different means of trying to gain some traction through some controversy. And to me, that's not real content creating. Just my opinion. I mean, I know it's people that like that kind of shit. At first, when you hearing it, you're like, oh shit, I can't believe the shit that so and so is saying. But then you start to see like that's all that a person does, and they considering that content, that shit ain't content creating. And I said that too up here time after time. If you consider yourself a content creator, you should always have some type of respect for what a person does that actually take it serious. Like, especially if you know the time, the hours, the minutes, the seconds that go into this shit, you should have some type of respect for it. Why disrespect that? But I know people weird as hell like that, and they feel like the only way for them to excel is to put others down, and that shit trash. If you want to be a content creator, do your shit. And I'm gonna be honest, the first thing is to not worry about what people got to say about you. That's how you should be walking anyway in your reality, not worrying about what people saying about you. Especially if you're a person that take care of you and yours. Making sure you're paying your bill, making sure you handle your responsibilities, paying your bills, standing on your own 10. Just handling your responsibilities. Period. Shit is, I don't know, man. It's crazy. This whole meta world stuff is really a thing. Like when I seen Facebook and what's the guy named Mark Zuckerberg when he came up with the whole meta world thing, I'm thinking like, okay, it's a virtual world, ain't too much gonna go into it. But I'm hearing about like people actually having occupations, making like money virtually. But now see, that's the part that interested me. Like I don't necessarily know exactly how that works, how that aspect works of gaining some income from it. But the part of a meta world being like a real virtual a real cyber world where a person can be anybody, just like they already was, but in some type of meta world, like I will always think that's some weirdo type shit. That is most definitely some weirdo type shit. And to live in that and to think that's real. I've seen people that I've known, they in a meta world and shit. I see them places with them clips they be posting, like where they places in like the meta world and the interaction. I don't know, y'all. I just couldn't ever gravitate to that shit. I just think that kind of shit just weird as hell. I always thought that was weird. Cause I think it's just so much going on in a reality that the meta world was something that was created for people to log in on a platform and try to escape their problems. But the thing is, when you get up out that meta world, the problem's still gonna be there. What good is it to have some kind of facade on any of these platforms, whether it be YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, fake. Like, what good is it to pretend? I get it, perception is everything, but the problem with that is when it comes time to show and prove or have a bit more of a detail as to what you're saying and you don't, that's when you just like it's pointless. Makes absolutely no sense at all. Ridiculous. I don't know, man. It's just some weird ass shit. But you know, I think the people that be living in a meta world are the ones that have a difficult time in their reality. Um, being somebody or want to kind of seek some kind of validation. So if they're not getting that kind of validation in their normal life, in their reality, then 9 times out of 10 they're going to seek it in some kind of meta world or some shit like that. And if you got to come to the internet and seek validation, then you've already lost, and you're already lost. Because clearly you can definitely come up here and be anybody you want to be. And like I said, if it's people that gravitate to, you know, false images, shit that don't make sense, people gravitate to that trash. And like formulas that's being used, you know, on these platforms to gain some type of traction is going to definitely be short-lived, because it's only so far that, you know, theatrics can go, and real content creating has to actually come into play, because the word content creating just get thrown around any kind of way. Honestly, it don't even have to make any type of sense or really be organic for somebody to say they be content creating, you know, because they kind of drew up some kind of controversy or adversity or anything to, like I said, drama, any type of drama, because we know drama and all that sell. Sex, drugs, and entertainment, that's what's gonna sell. But more so, the drama's definitely gonna sell. You know, people still like the Jerry Springer shit. We used to talk about like how Jerry Springer used to have them folks up there fighting and doing all that bullshit. Like I said, the world is changing and evolving. So now that Jerry Springer shit that used to come on TV, that, you know, we had all watched, and then after a while that, you know, that got played, it's happening online now. People wanting to do the Jerry Springer shit. You feel me? That Jerry Springer shit only lasts for so long. And like I said, I never seen it, you know, it just don't make sense to me how, and I'm pretty sure somebody like that understand what I'm saying, that if you in your own reality, you ain't going around, you know, getting in arguments with people or having back and forth over some bullshit, but want to come online and do that crazy shit. That just don't make sense to me, and it won't make sense to me. But you have some people that indulge in it because that's where they at with it. Don't really have much going on if that's what you're willing to do every day when you get online. You can really be doing something a bit more resourceful with your time, especially if it ain't making no ends. Now, if that's something you want to do, go for it. But it should always make sense for you. At least some kind of income. If not, it's just wasted time and wasted energy, man. Like I said, if you can come on a app online and let people steer you in any type of direction that they want to steer you just to get a reaction out of you online, you know that speaks volumes, man. That's not normal shit. That means you definitely operating underneath another system. Cause shouldn't nobody be allowing people to get them riled up like that. And we all know this internet age is some real cold-blooded shit. Like you got people that really say some cold-blooded things in comment sections and say things in chats or any other type of way that, that people try to communicate, their thoughts to content creators or just, people alike that's just going, watching different content creators, period, that be in the chats. Like you should never let nobody have that much control or power over you that they can dictate, your emotions just to get a rise out of you. No one should have that kind of power. Especially when it's an app that you can click up in the upper right hand, hit that X in the upper right hand corner and log off and go outside. Yeah, nobody should ever have that kind of power over you. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. Morning, Love Lace. Yeah, YouTube on some bullshit. YouTube definitely on some bullshit. Like I was trying to upload schedule a live stream last night and it didn't pull up on my YouTube channel. And I'm like, why the hell my YouTube live ain't pulling up? So I don't know. YouTube doing some real screwy stuff like StreamYard. As I said, these platforms be doing some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Be doing some real bullshit. Oh, yeah, for sure. Definitely a turnout Friday. Feel Good Fridays. That's what it is. It's Feel Good Friday. Now, I said I was going to do a live stream. Well, I said that earlier. I'm going to definitely do a live stream, but it's definitely going to be probably a Feel Good Friday, where we all hang, play a few tunes, talk on a few topics, and definitely keep it 1,000 out. Yeah, go outside for real. Yeah, you two definitely be on some bullshit. Yeah, definitely go out, get some air. Instead of being cooped up in the house, typing and arguing at people for no apparent reason. Yeah, a lot of wasted energy. I just never understood that. People are spend hours, typing or hitting panels and saying egregious shit to people just to make themselves feel better. Yeah, that's some weird type stuff going on. I ain't gonna lie, that's some weird stuff to just be saying egregious shit. Oh yeah, for sure. We definitely doing the Feel Good Fridays later on. I said I know I was speaking about like 90s hip hop and R&B. I didn't even do the R&B yesterday, so we might do the R&B later on for Feel Good Fridays. Break down a few lyrics, possibly. I said that's something I wanted to do too. Just a second, y'all. But yeah, it's Friday. Let's make it a good one. It is Friday. Let's make it a good one. Yeah, I got a watch coming up here. Motherfuckers just be walking across. Come on, man. God damn. These motherfuckers. Like, it's one thing when you just let somebody go across, like, the crosswalk, but they be walking, taking a sweet time. Like, motherfuckers trying to make some moves. I don't understand, folks, y'all. I promise I don't have road rage. Cause that shit do be funny. Like you be listening to people live streams and people be going off and shit in traffic. But that shit do be kind of irritating how people don't know how to drive their vehicles. Get up off the road if you ain't trying to drive your vehicle. For sure. Get your ass up off the road. Oh man, they ain't got but a okay. I don't know what that is. I think I'm gonna just turn around. Hold on. Oh shit, am I going the wrong? By the way, I think I'm going the wrong way. My bad, y'all. Hold on. Let me get my shit together. Hold on. Oh no, I was good. They was coming up the wrong way. So it wasn't me. It wasn't me. Driving up the wrong way. It wasn't me. Alright, hold on, y'all. Trying to get this quick spot right quick. What time we got? We still making good time. Still making good time. It wasn't me. Let's see. Find a good spot. Man, it's early grind, boy. See, everybody got the same idea. Get up here and get this money early. Always good to get that money early, for sure. Hold on, y'all. Just a second. All right. Let me see. I should be good to go. Make sure I ain't in the middle of the damn street. All right, there we go. Let me see what y'all saying. Let's see. They probably don't. Let me see. It probably feel good for the moment. You know what I'm saying? People wear like that though. People weird as hell like that. Just say any and everything. Like I said, just to get a rise out of folks, but at the end of the day, they don't feel good, especially if you're somebody that don't even pay that shit no mind. If it's not conducive for you, yeah, it's pointless. I'm not too much up on that. I'm gonna have to check it out, figure out what you mean by the October 4th deal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out some more. I'm good. I'm good. Feeling good this morning. Feeling good. Feeling great. How are you? How are you? How are you? You know, another day, another opportunity. It's just a blessing, for sure. You to also shout out all the slow walkers. Man, them motherfuckers be in the way. Just the verbal road rage. For sure. Okay, word. Yeah. Enjoying yourself. That's what it's definitely about. Getting out there and enjoying yourself. For sure. Definitely a blessing to see another day. Early morning. Yeah, early money. Getting that chicken. Definitely getting that chicken. Getting that early morning chicken. Making it do what it do. That's what it's about. You said keep 2 quarters. Yeah, people should definitely enjoy themselves. Go outside, get some air. Live it up, man. Don't be cooped up in the house, talking shit on the internet and missing daylight. But, people gonna do what they gonna do. As I said, the only people we can govern is ourselves. You just always a reflection of, what you do up here online. Like I said, I'm just appreciative of the opportunity, and I always try to make most of the opportunity. I still got that YouTube video coming up too, y'all. Like I want to do. It's a YouTube video that I want to do and speak on. I want to speak on YouTube and all they little policies and guidelines that's in place, man, because that stuff that YouTube got going on, that shit is crazy. It don't make no sense at all. How YouTube let things fly, let other certain things fly, and then, the moment that there's actually somebody that's actually making content, YouTube tries to block that and try to have you send your other content in another direction when, to me, that ain't even being creative at all. That limits the creative space. Hold on, yo. Yeah, that shit limits the creative space, man. Shit ain't cool at all. Bear with me, y'all, making a few adjustments. Boy. Made it, y'all. End of the work week. Let's see. Oh, there we go. I was looking for my hat. Oh yeah, it's definitely what you make it, for sure. Life is definitely what you make it. If you're gonna be miserable, then that's what it's gonna be, because you're sending out that energy. You're absolutely right. Life is definitely what you make it. Seize every moment, seize every opportunity. Because you'll never know when you'll have the opportunity again. Make sure I got my ID. All right. We are good. I'm getting this early chicken. Those that's doing the same, sending great vibes your way. And those up early, you know, getting a good start on your day, sending good vibes your way. It's gonna be a good Friday. I can already see it. Just to say fuck it. What you mean as far as like asking y'all like what made you just say fuck it for today? Or things that make you just want to say fuck it? No, the mental is a powerful thing. Like it's definitely the power in the tongue for sure. You know, people speak a lot of things into existence. You know, when you put certain kind of energy out in the universe, that should be coming to fruition. So it's always got to be mindful of what you speak. Real. Oh yeah, hashtag playback game. Playback game be running it up. For sure. But all in all, like I said, y'all, I just want everybody to have a great day. Filled with great vibes. Be the best version of you. Not just for today, but always. And remember, this too shall pass. Whatever it is that you're going through. Oh, that would be cool. I see what you're saying, Lovelace. Yeah, that would be cool. Just come up. So, I mean, but you know, that's really why I hold my open panels, though. So I hold my open panels and really just want anybody to come up and, you know, share their thoughts. And, you know, and then we just expound on the topic. So, yeah, I do open panels where people could just come up and speak on whatever it is that they want to speak on. People could definitely feel free to hit the panel and we had that conversation. Oh, no problem at all, Lovelace. Yeah, just wanted to start my morning, you know, just like everybody else started theirs, and send good vibes to everyone, for sure. No problem at all. This is a crazy ass troll right here. This troll crazy. Who is actually up early saying this stuff? This troll saying some crazy shit. Oh yeah, for sure. Look, shout out Moonlight. Yeah, shout out Moonlight. Moonlight came up there, you know, and gave her perspective. And then, like I said, what was dope about that video or that particular live stream when it was going down was for us to sit back and see like the first encounter, and for her to sit back and look at herself and see, you know, what what she had went wrong at in the conversation, and where her thought process is now, and us to have a conversation and speak about it. And I think that's cool. Not that I had any. I never really. I didn't have no issue with Moon. Like I said, just standing that. You know, definitely shout out to Moonlight though. Moonlight is very entertaining. She'll definitely let you know how she feel. Yeah, like I don't even want to put the troll comments up because I don't want to have that energy on the live stream. But I'll let you just rock out, in the chat or whatever. But yeah, I don't know what you got going on. The fuck. Let's see. Yeah, definitely can't stop good vibes. Ma'am, ma'am. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, like I said, you won't see me up here, calling a whole bunch of bitches and hoes and all. Like, I ain't about to be doing all that shit. That shit, no way. Now, granted, and it do be women up here that's disrespectful and feel like they have to talk to men like that. But how I look at it is, you know, as a man, you don't even have to indulge in that type of stuff when women, get to talking like that. Just get the hell on, for real. Like I don't even accept that kind of disrespect in my reality. So I ain't gonna accept it online, say from a woman that's talking like that. But like I said, I don't really come run into those issues because respect is met with respect and disrespect is only met with disrespect. That's it. Yeah, reflection is important for sure. Reflection is important for sure. That's why I was speaking on earlier. I mean, what was it, day before yesterday? Like I was speaking on like the self-reflection. Yeah, I just be doing that, just thinking about, my day and what transpired, what I could have done better. Because I don't, I mean, I'm not in control of anybody else's, you know, actions, emotions, and all that other stuff. I can only govern mine. Oh yeah. Ronald. See, the thing a lot of people don't know about Ronald Jones, like he know what he be doing. He's a troll for sure, but it's almost he got it calculated to a point. He got it calculated to the point, and he definitely been having some good talking points. Like I said, people get frustrated and mad with him when they see him going around saying different things on panels. That's wrong. And I know I always spoke on that, like keep the same energy wherever you go, consistency, be who you are. But he is consistent. He consistently is him all the time. He's consistently him all the time. He's never not being Ronald Jones. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker just be talking shit. He'll saying you parlay on a panel with him one day, then the next day he probably talking shit about it's the internet. So whenever he decided to hit the link or whatever, I bring him up and we just have conversations for real. You know what I'm saying? We just have conversations. So yeah, dude, funny as hell. Oh shit. Okay. I was trying to figure out. I thought I was out the way still. All right. Yeah. Definitely entertaining though. Ronald Jones is definitely entertaining. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get on this grind, see what's going on my end. Again, sending nothing but positive vibrations your way. it's a good Friday, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later on. Like I said, I might come back on midday. I'll let y'all see what's going on. I appreciate everybody that pulled up to the live stream. Everybody that's been supporting. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. No, you're right. Yeah, he knows what he be doing when he get under people's skin with the shit he say. Which he shouldn't really get under your skin. He a troll. He a troll, man. Yeah. You have a wonderful day too as well, Lovelace. Thank you. Um, Make sure y'all hit that like button if you haven't already. Share the live stream. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate your subscription. It's Friday, y'all. Feel good Fridays. Y'all have a good rest of y'all day. Appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Sure. Also dope live. Protect your peace. Protect your energy. Always strive to make good decisions. Love yourself first. How can you love someone else without loving yourself first? Also dope live. Gone.